a real big dude.
What is this thing? This might be fun. Manifest 2 cards. Oh, up to, so you don't have to choose a buddy. I mean, it's pretty good. It does cost 9. You get a 9/9 and 2 manifests that are big. This card is kind of cool too. I don't know how good it is. Obviously, I mean, I've never played it or had it played against me, so it seems like a card I would like. I guess I can take this thing, try to play some ramp. Really? Why would you want them to manifest 2 cards? Oh, because I draw when they manifest? I doubt I'm going to want to target them, but maybe. I didn't even consider that. Forced discard? What do you mean forced discard? Huh? Y'all got to explain that to me, because that does not make sense to me. Oh, the manifest is from your hand. Okay. I was thinking it came from, like, the top of your deck or something. Well, I can take this. This card I know is great. This card seems pretty good to me, but maybe it's not. I wasn't thinking manifest was from your hand. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm guessing that I'm just going to want this thing. This could be cool, maybe. I don't really think it's for this deck. And then there's some lands. This one does include green. You guys all want the 2/2. The 2/2 seems nice to me. I think it's good. We doing ramp. We doing ramp. Did it? Look, I'm not saying I'll never play this guy. I'm not even saying that I'm right. But I think it's a lot worse than everybody else is thinking it is. I don't even think this pick is close. I want the Dryad in my Eldrazi deck. Just in general, most of you are a lot higher on this card than I am. This card I think is quite good, though, this Dread Mask. But I just want this. Don't hate the draw. I do hate the looter in a deck that wants to hit a lot of land drops. Spell land could be okay. Maybe just the draw spell here. Yeah. Seems okay. It doesn't seem great. I mean, I don't have a blue card yet, and it's double blue. That's I know what this was good though in my last deck. It was very good. So this is just a cultivate. I mean, I'm green enough that I could play a cultivate. It's basics, right? Could also just take this trickster's elf. Fine, I'll take this thing, I guess. I don't think I'm ever sacking a creature. I think it's probably fine. If I'm this heavy green. This is not one I'm a big fan of. This, though, on the other hand. This seems awesome. What is Null Blast? Wait, what? Did I pass something better than this guy? This guy is awesome. What is a Null Blast? I mean, this guy I know is awesome. That's why, I mean, whatever Null Blast is, it would have to just be great. Stone, maybe? This thing is okay. I don't think I want to jump into another color. Could take this land. Hard to say there. I would like to play this thing. Maybe I end up blue anyways. If I get the mana, I can splash it. Well, that's perfect. I need to learn these by their pictures. That's going to take some time, I think. We'll get there, I think. Oh yeah, Dryad is any color. Well, let's factor this into the deck, then. I don't know. Maybe you don't want the Power Stone. You have so much other. Oh, that's what I have been doing. I just look at the colors when I click it. That's what I have been doing, but yeah, I don't read it. I just look at the bottom. Still be nice to learn. Like, I mean, look, it might be better than this. It might make my deck. I don't think it's like terrible or anything. Just most people I've heard have been really thinking it's like one of the better cards. Mardu, nothing. So we got not much here for my deck. Another red card that is acceptable. I want to dip more into blue, the land, I guess. You guys think it's flames? I mean, this blue isn't but so appealing. I liked flames in that deck. This thing I don't think's very good. I mean, for a gold rare, you know. This is just, I'm not going to take the time to read it because it's not for my deck. Not, oh, I sack lands. And but it's another red card. So either a damage removal spell or this guy that I sack land. Both, I think. Answer to that question, I believe, is both. I'm sacking lands, or maybe I'm not sacking them. You're saying. I think this assault is maybe better than discharge in my deck. Maybe it's not. Don't know. It's green. Yeah, I think I should take the assault. It's my main color. All right, we got another one of these Jokas. What's this? 2/2 for 2. Creatures evolve tokens. Makes a token? I think it's worse than this thing. I think if I had a lot more spawns, it might be better, but I'm not exactly super loaded on spawns. I don't know, I'm gonna pick this one. It could be wrong. I mean, it's good for sure. This is just a ramp that's a 3/3, and the other thing is like if you've got a lot of spawns, the other thing's definitely better. It can be your late game, right? 6/8. Not great. The two of the same all the time. Is this that card y'all wanted? Null Blast? Doesn't seem very good. I'll take this Beluga. So when you cycle this, you don't get anything? I thought you'd get like an Eldrazi or something. Oh, or cycle. You do. When you cast or cycle. Okay. That's a lot better. I thought you did, and then I read it. Wait, is this the... Oh, it's that one. I thought it was the bounce. Still might play this. Blue and red. Not much it's competing with. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of reasons to play blue, but... Especially this. You want this early. You'd have a lot of mana. I like this card, but I don't think it's a green-blue. Sarah. I guess the investigate, you have mana to actually do it. It's the pick. This one didn't seem great. Green, red. This thing seemed okay to me, though. It is blue. I have to commit to blue. I keep looking at these lands every time. There's no way I'm playing blue, blue, red. Can't imagine I'd just land. X. I mean, it's a 4/4 for 4. I don't know how good that is. Any X spells. Maybe if I end up, does this thing trigger on 4 drops? One thing. Play it, I guess, if I I think this counter spell is a good card. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing a lot here. What's this thing? Just another thingy. No, this ain't. Energy card, random land. One of these two. Maybe just the red guy. See, kicking it. Oh, this is that one I was thinking about. Now I needed another 7 drop. This seems like it's kind of cool. Maybe it's just not as good as I'm thinking it. I should just take another ramp guy. I'm with you, Mir. Dryad is definitely balmy. I mean, it keeps triggering. I'm pretty sure it exiles itself when you cast it, right? Most cards like that do. Not that I can trigger it more than twice anyways. You're right, Lylea again. You already know this thing's exiling my Drazis. You already know. Yeah, lackluster. That's the word I think of when I think of it. Green with blue. Try this thing. I don't know how much. I mean, it's a 3/3 menace. My deck's kind of aggressive. Oh, what are you? Ulamog. I'm not. I don't even need to read it. Pick it. I honestly don't know what it does. But it gets the Power Stone back in the deck. Oh, never mind. I gotta take this guy. He's too good. I don't mind this chair. It seems better than this. Could also take this thing. Got a chair anyways. I wish I knew if I was gonna play blue. I have no idea. Rawr. We need an 8 drop to fill the curve out. Loot. No, I played Zendikar. Played lots of it. I need to go check on this food. It beat, so I need to see if it's actually done. If it is, I'll start. Nope. Needed to flip them. I kind of wanted 18 lands. I think I can play this at 17 land, and that would be nice. I mean, I could see playing this guy in the deck. Blue. I don't know that I need blue. What needs colorless mana in this deck? Almost nothing, right? The kicker on this. There's like no. Yeah, so I don't need like these other lands really for colorless. The red green legendary, he's just a 4/4. Literal no text. He mills you. He's a 4/4 that mills me for 6. Which I don't think benefits this deck in any way. I mean, he is a 4/4 for 4. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. Some of them are white. Better than that blue 4-drop. Blue 4-drop. I don't have a lot of options if I don't play blue. I mean, this guy's getting in there, I guess. Or I put some blue in, and I don't really want to put any blue in. What do you do? I can't. I mean, I've got Eldrazi. It's pretty bad. I just can't see splashing. Like, this, you need to come out before all your stuff. And I only have one 7-drop that's not like a game ender. Like, if I cast one of these, I don't feel like I need to draw 3 cards as well. I feel like it doesn't matter. But making the 2 things on this stuff kind of matters. But there's not even a lot of that stuff. This just doesn't even look like it fits the deck well. This is maybe my best blue card. I don't think it's worth putting an island and a bunch of tap lands. It does do that. I mean, easy. This is already my 18th land. I don't want to put an island. I guess I could try to play it off of these things. That can't be either. If I did put an island, maybe I only have to play like one of these though. No. Like one of these, an island, the cultivate, and these guys. Maybe we just raw dog this dragon. What do y'all think? I mean, this is barely a MDFC, right? Like this doesn't do a lot when I cast it in my deck. I don't feel like. No, this is almost like a land and a half because I never want to cast it. This is more than a land, if anything, because it's almost always just going to come down as a land. Who the hell wants to cast the enchantment side in this deck? Give my Sylvok, my Colossal Dreadmask, +1/+1. You got stompers in this deck. You don't need the help. Dragon coming in. Let's go. This guy shit talks me non-stop, man. He's always up my ass. Anything with Ulamog in it can't be all what I want, can it? You gotta rip this one later. What does it do? They mill a bunch? Oh, it's just gigantic. Pretty cool. Do you ever talk about anything other than it's unreal. He's all about value. 2 to the top in typical King Gex fashion, right? Well, you know. Yeah, surely they won't have a bounce or something. They'll just be dead to it, right? Dog Umbra or something. Does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, haste is one of those things that doesn't need a counter to remind you, right? It only happens once. That's probably why. He hooked me. So he hooked me. This guy's got reach. Will it have haste permanently? Maybe, I don't know. It works with lands? That is nice. Did not know that. Yeah, I'm just kind of happy to see they're at. I don't know. I guess he's gonna evolve it or something, though. That makes more sense. Also, didn't piece it together that just casting this guy would evolve all your creatures right away. Yeah, I didn't piece that together. Dilate 10. Let's hope it lives. You got any kind of hex proof? Ward. Sack 2 permanents. That ain't much. It did. Here they come, man. Daggum. What is there? Is there like some kind of instant overrun or something crazy? He might just be dead and not want to. Knows he can't scoop or something. Block with the thing. Oh, death touch? So I shouldn't have blocked. I forgot about that too. He can sack 10 things. Let me think about it. This can attack too, though. Oh, I just need to kill this thing. That's all I need to do, I think. Oh, I should use colorless here. Does he get anything when he sacks stuff? No, like, crazy, you get another creature or anything? Oh, he only had 10 permanents. Here I come. Take that. Got him! Here we go, baby. This thing is pretty scary. I think I should kill it. Yeah, kind of disaster if this gets killed and I didn't fetch green. Probably my bad on that. I got too excited. Working on this dragon, though. Mir, what are you talking about? Yeah, not because I have a fetch land in play and it's clearly correct. You might not notice that it's clearly correct, I guess. Maybe these 12 mana cards just aren't all they're cracked up to be, or however you would say it. At least I can pay the counter spell, but I mean, looks like she's got something for sure. That worked at least. Let's play the big one. Got a dragon, a fledgling. Yeah, let's put those two people together. Yellow Hat is just one of the best players of all time. I don't think this game's about these. These are just mulligans. Doesn't need to practice it that much. He's that good. To let you know something, Tripudi, nobody's practiced this set yet. That may come as a surprise to you. So it's almost like the people that are just naturally gifted at the game might be at an advantage. I would say Yellow Hat is pretty daggone naturally gifted at the game. This is a 7-0 deck. The problem is you think it's a 7-0 deck because of these Eldrazi. I just won that game somehow with both of them stuck in my hand. I played the Fledgling Dragon. 9 and 10 drops tend to not line up all the time, right? Like, that's kind of a feature of them. They tend to not always line up perfect. What do I have in here that's colorless? That just that 3/1 guy. Ah! Trying to sacrifice. That's the main reason I did that, Tripudi. One of the main reasons I did that play was so it had something that it could maybe get back. Shocker, I bet, but true. Setting up the dragon. That's another bonus of the play, I guess. Oh boy, choice of two. And have your cake and eat it too. See, the opponent doesn't know I'm stuck with a handful of 10 drops, so they may not just want to run their guy right in either. Oh man, this thing is nasty. I wish I knew how that worked earlier. Okay. I'm not going to pump it. I could give it counters, and I think that would work. Not the 1/2. Don't know why we didn't send the 1. You can get 9 mana next turn. Well, why didn't I block and just get it back? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm thinking. Guess I'm not thinking. Why did I think I could cast this one this turn? Oh, because I was supposed to adapt him. That would be why. Not my finest moment here. We just wanted to play Ulamog, that's all. It did not. I ate my own priority. I got flustered I got flustered that I didn't think to block with this the first time. Then they didn't declare any attacks. I got flustered again and I forgot all about my brood scale. It was all on me, but I know why it happened. Oh, I feel like I should block it with the brood scale. What is take action? Oh, it doesn't automatically give you the token? Kill it, That seems just good for me. Except for when he just bounces my whole board later, I guess. That would probably be bad for me. I assume that's coming up soon. Guess if you bounce this, maybe I could mill him. Seems bad to manifest a bunch of stuff and get it bounced. Need to play some defense here with a kill spell. This is all my stuff. What does send it mean? I don't think this is gonna work out for me. Well, he's got this in his graveyard. You know what that does? He's gonna bounce the Titan. I'm happy to trade for anything. So I don't just die when he casts a 7-drop. That might be the wrong way to look at this. Force him to win the game. Good idea, Mir. Why don't you just tell me to concede? Ollie Eldrazi, thank you for the raid. He doesn't have 7-drop. Oh, he can just bounce it with... Oh, wait. Well, it still has a lot of counters. This does to ward it. It just won't have Annihilator. It's going to be at 8/8, I think. No Annihilation. Vanilla. Yeah. Right this instant? Huh? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna eat. Do you want me just to bring you the food, or do you want to get up? Oh, we can exile it. Forgot about that. I can save it. I don't think I want to save it. I probably should save it. Can make more spawns. I don't need Kozilek. If I get a bunch of 4/5s, I can have him like for later. This card doesn't seem great. Oh shit. I'm dying. Wait a minute. Oh, I can. My guys have reach. Can I finish this game, or do you need me to write this second? I'm not. Wait a minute. Oh, this works for me too? That's insane. Everything I've got's Eldrazi. Look at me go. Oh, I could have drawn. Oh no, I would have drawn more cards, I think. Also, my creatures got bigger somehow. This thing, I think, pumped them all. I had to help my wife after this game. I should probably go ahead and eat some of my food while I'm up, too. It does, you're correct. No, she's not going to eat it. She just got out of a surgery today. I shouldn't probably even be streaming. Been at hospitals for the past couple days. She is. I mean, it just has a long recovery time. He wanted to have the surgery. I'll be back. Because I got to keep doing stuff, which is fine. I just hate having to take all these breaks. Go Dryad Ramper. We ramping. Haven't seen this one. Oh, yes, I have. Why do I have to draw both of them every game? Stop it with both. I guess this is good with it. I don't know. Mill me, baby. Alright, enchantment artifact. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that'll bounce enchantments or artifacts. You got options with that. What was the other one? I want to hit a land here. Well, 4/4 doing work. It's almost like these 9 and 10 drops might not matter. You can get a 2 drop. Oh, alright. Uh-oh. Hold the phone. What does this do? I can't. Okay, nothing yet. Yes. Might be tough. And I'm on my third draft. I haven't even played all the colors yet, let alone the color pairs. If somebody answers that question for you on the first day, unfollow them. And stop thinking it's a reasonable question to ask anybody. You're driving everyone crazy, I'm sure. I know I'm not the first one you've asked. Well, Mir will tell you, that's for sure. I mean, you can ask me what I like. I'll tell you I've liked playing red-blue. That was more fun than ramp, I guess. No, I'm not going to tell you. You come back in 2 weeks, I'm not going to tell you what I think. I'm not going to know what the best color is. And I'm not going to agree with the data probably anyway, so you probably won't even think I'm right, even if I tried to tell you. Yes, I want to kill that old pussy. Yeah, put them to. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't. I haven't even played all the colors. You're asking me to be irresponsible. Who do we want to play? Let's play Kazi. Oh, snap. Let me ask you a question. Z Games. What was the best color in the last set? And the one before that, like I don't even think we'll agree on that sort of thing. And those sets are done. I don't think it was green. I have no idea. I don't play Timeless. If you want the cards, I have no idea the best way to get them. It didn't really imply that. There's a million people that ask that question. It's not. Look, it's not only you. Trust me. I'm going to get asked it 30 times in an hour, probably, sometimes. I don't even know what's happening over here. What started all this? Oh, they played this 3-3? No, it's way more than every 3 hours. What? You asked specifically about bonus sheet stuff? I really don't know how to answer that. Also, what in the world is going on here? How did I lose this? I don't even know what happened. I'm trying to interact with my chat. have no idea what happened. But I just got wham-bammed. Tapped. Let's flip it, though, if I get to 10. I can flip this thing, too. Oh, what's going on? This is a wild game. This game is wild. Look at this game. Crazy game. Oh, it helps. 7/7 creature. I don't know. Can help. And also let it die and get it back. This just happened again. He's got more lands. Dear God. So we got 2 of these, and then every time something sacks, it doubles. So that, I guess that's what's happening. Tell you what, this thing took a few turns off. It did nothing for a while, but it's doing... Oh my God! No! Hey! Oh my God! Dude, that is awesome. I ain't gonna block any of it. I mean... I mean, that was 0 to 60 right there. He had literally nothing and then played this. That was crazy. Not even peeling him off the top. I'm just impressed. I mean, I guess he did have no cards. Makes it all the more impressive. This thing just went crazy. He drew this and he had a bunch of fetch lands and it just went crazy. And this thing is, I thought it'd be too hard to cast this. Maybe not. I mean, I thought I might have stood some chance just by being able to block with my... I mean, until they all got +2/+2 or whatever. But just being able to block with that one thing and then get it back when I manifested this and then mill them. And that was several... But when they're all 0-1s, that could legitimately happen. But I guess anytime they start evolving twice, yeah, it was almost impossible. They have to draw just like nothing for several turns. Not sure about this guy. Yeah, I suck. I also don't draft 80 times a week. I draft probably, I would say on average 25 times a week. 6 days at 4 drafts a day. Some days would be 5 a week. Some days might be 7. Some days might be 5 drafts. We got 6 manas. Evening. This goes for Z Games and anybody else who might be new around here. I'm a great stream to try to learn from, but you got to kind of ask questions. I don't always talk about every little play I make. Don't mind answering questions. Also, I'm not trying to just like make fun of you or whatever. I'm not big on like tips or what's the best. It's more like why is this card good in this exact deck and not in that exact deck. That's the kind of stuff I like talking about a lot. You know, it's not going to be like an easy process of getting better. I like to really show you why something is the way I think it is. But another thing is, I like the guy, but I mean, it ought to be a dead giveaway. You're taking advice from somebody named Cream Pie in my chat. Joey Cream Pie is one of the worst Magic players I've ever seen in my life. So just keep that in mind when you're soliciting the chat for advice. I've seen him play. Now, I'm sure there's a lot worse, but I've seen him. I'll bet he did, man. I like Joey, but you know, doesn't get Death Touch. That's that other card. That's that other card. I basically have no way of getting through here with anything. For some to 5, I'm stuck. Stuck. Can't break through the line. You can get more stuff back with this thing. Yeah, Alpo's messaging me on Discord after I told everybody I'd be at the hospital with my wife, asking why I'm not streaming. And then the day I'm streaming, the pre-release no less, he don't want to show up. He's a real jewel. Oh! Look who it is! No, what? No, I needed to sack this to keep up a thingy, an indestructible thingy. They don't have any cards, I guess. We're good. Thank you for the punt. She is okay. It's just gonna be a thing. It's probably gonna take more than a month to recover and stuff. I mean, after a week or it's gonna get progressively better, but it takes a long time to recover from. It's a surgery she had planned for months. It's not like sick or whatever. Annihilates. Wait, if I did this, would they have to annihilate 8? No, it's locked in, right? Are these counters different than these, is what I want to know. Does anybody know how that would work? Let's see if I can read. Even if you don't scoop to them, usually they just kill you, right? Like, games just end with a 10 drop. Well, me, I think I get it because I stream, I don't know, 200 hours a month. And I have a fledgling YouTube channel that a few people like to watch, but no. So if you create a bunch of content, I think you can then somehow get... I don't know how I got it, honestly. Lucky to have stumbled into it somehow. Uh-oh. What do you do here? I want to discard this Dread Mask. Witness? Yeah, you could do that instead. Fine. Should have been Mountain. If anything, it was years ago, not months ago. But that is possible. I do think I actually signed up for one. I mean, we're talking quite a while ago. Many, like 3-4 years ago. All right. So, am I going to manifest him or no? Everyone seems to think I should. No? Ma's probably isn't playing 10 drops. Spoon's probably coaching a Maz right now, if I had to guess. Made my rounds through the Richmond area. I mean, that's still where I live, Richmond area. You don't want this thing? I guess. I don't plan to go to one. You mean now I could just take our car because she's not driving it, if that's what you mean. But I've been driving. It'd be easier than ever. I thought this thing cost 3 man. It cost 4? Actually thought it cost 3. Warp Tusker. Did you ever sack the 6/8? Oh, you have to. Oh no! I was considering doing it anyways. Junk diver. He's junk diving. Attack with this. Oh, because of Lelia. Makes sense. He knows about. What are you talking about? I'm casting my spells. I'm working up to an Ulamog. Potentially. Does this guy have reach? No. Trample. My best moment here. Didn't cost me. Shouldn't have played that brood scale first. Yes, nervous. I might be tired because I haven't slept in 3 days. Might be unfamiliar with the cards. Might be trying to interact with a chat that's going faster than normal. Not cranky. I'm very happy right now. If I'm coming off as not happy, that's not true. Mir, I've already lost the game. For Christ's sakes, man. Not since you've seen me, Head Dirtle. I got it over a week ago. You've been here every night. Big Papa. Fresh cut. What the hell is an E-beard? Ulamog in the chair. The Dreadmass chair. Let's go. Ulamog's in the chair. Coming for gold, baby. Which is totally fine. I'm just trying to explain it to you fools. Three. Draft number 3. I don't know which one to kill, honestly. Oh shit, that triggers? Oh, the looter was the... Oh shit. Let's see now. He's got the frog too? He's nice. Mir, your messages aren't even questions. What am I supposed to respond to? You make a statement. It wasn't even directed to me, it didn't seem like. I don't give a fuck about the way. I hope he uses removal on it. Keep this thing around is what I'm thinking, bruh. I'm drafting until it stops, I think. It ought to be my best stream in weeks. It's the new set. No, it stops in like 3.5 hours. It also may stop before it stops if just everyone else goes to sleep and the queues stop firing. The event ends in like 3.5 hours. But it may stop earlier than that. Yeah, my vibe is going to be better when I'm loving playing Magic, which I do with a new set. Reinforcements! If he has like a toxic deluge or something, wouldn't be good for me. Not so sure that they are. There have definitely been games where this shit's been stuck in my hand. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to cast this thing. Forget them in there. Alcoholism, don't try with the kebab pig. Come on now, you know better than that. Oh, when they died, they came back to your hand with Manifest. I'm thinking of Ugin, the Planeswalker. What does that one do? It's not Manifest. It does something different. What does that one do? It's in the cube right now. Oh, well. That's crazy talk, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I thought it was Ugin text, obviously. Does he mill when he attacks or just then? That's it then. No more milling. Oh, I'm not even gold. I lost one mirror. You foolish. Only had to cast 47 mana worth of spells against him to beat him.